Introduction. Zemgo is proud to introduce our Zemgo Wi-Fi alarm programming and install video. If there's some information missing in this video, you can go to our FAQ section on our website, www.zemgoalarms.com, an FPC security company. Or you can call us at 1-888-504-3318. We are open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We are always intrigued on what our customers have to say. Feel free to leave a comment on the comment section below. Please also take the time to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Manual. For proper installation, please make sure that you have the user manual for the hub/receiver with you. Table of content. Here you will see a table of content which was created so you can go directly to what you are looking for. Just read this screen and fast forward this video to the selection of interest. Or if you are a new buyer, please feel free to start from the beginning so you will learn all there is to know about our Zemgo alarm products. Different type of applications. The great thing about the Zemgo Wi-Fi alarm products is that they can be used almost anywhere you can imagine and can also be removed easily to put in another location if wanted. You can use our devices in such places as your home, office, cabin home, garage, shack, and much more. Tips. For the best range between devices, make sure you have the alarm hub installed in a central location so it can detect all the sensors with the appropriate range. Please note that the range of the detectors also depend on if there's any type of barriers like concrete or etc. That reduces the range of the devices. Please make sure that you use your local Wi-Fi connection for these first couple of steps. Your hub always needs to be connected to your local Wi-Fi connection. However, you can access your hub through the Zemguard app anywhere, anytime by using your mobile phone internet connection or any local Wi-Fi connection. Also make sure you have your Zemgo alarm hub close by to your Wi-Fi router. Make sure that you don't have any other wireless devices in the room so it doesn't cause any type of interference. Make sure that your local Wi-Fi router's firewall will not cause any interference at all with the connection of the Zemgo alarm hub. All the app scenes that will be shown in this video are examples with an Android phone. However, the same type of steps will be the same for iOS phones. Now what we want to do is find a flat area where we can set all the products and have them ready to program. Take all the products out of the box and remove any battery paper sleeves from certain products such as the PIR and contacts. Alright, so now let's leave the products on the table and let's go on the following step, which would be to set up our hub to the Zemguard app. Keep in mind, if you want to expand the system, you can add up to 50 accessories per hub. Above you will find our website www.zemgoalarms.com, which you can shop for more accessories. Another benefit of this system is that you can add up to 50 different systems to your app, meaning that you can control many different locations in one app. Warning: one more thing to keep in mind is that as of right now, the PIR or motion detectors included in your kits are not pet immune. Downloading the Zemgo app. In this step, you will find the QR codes for iOS or Android devices that will allow you to scan directly from this screen and download the Zemguard app directly on your phone. If you don't feel like doing that, no problem. You can go ahead and type in the word Zemguard in the search box of Google Play or App Store in order to find the app. Now that you have downloaded the Zemguard app, we will go ahead and start the pairing of the alarm hub. You will grab your hub and make sure that you hook it up to your electrical outlet. We will long press the speaker symbol on the hub until you see the blue light flashing and you will hear a beep followed by continuous beeps. If for any reason you need to stop this process, short press the speaker symbol and it will be followed by one beep and the continuous beeps should stop sounding. In this section, we will connect to the Wi-Fi hotspot of the Smart Alarm Hub. Go to the settings of your smartphone and go to the Wi-Fi settings and select the network that starts with SA and it should be followed by some numbers. If for whatever reason you do not see the network, please try to refresh the Wi-Fi setting window or also try to turn off your Wi-Fi and turn it back until the network appears. Now you will enter the Wi-Fi Smart Hub password that by factory default is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After you have done that, you should see a check mark on the Smart Alarm Hub's Wi-Fi hotspot, and you will also notice that the hub has stopped beeping. Adding the hub to the Zemguard app. Now we will go back to your home screen on your smartphone and you will find the Zemguard app and tap on it. Now we will press the plus symbol that is on the right hand corner of the app. Then we will press the Cloud Security Alarm System button. Let's go ahead and press the LAN search button. We will wait for a couple of seconds until your device ID will pop up. Now please press on the number that popped up on another window. Warning! Please keep a note of this number as you are going to need it to set up the device number on Amazon Alexa, which is also known as the SN number. If you are not planning on using Amazon Alexa, please disregard this warning. You will now be prompted to enter a device name. In this section, you can create your own unique name. It does not matter what you input. It can be for example purposes, home, office, or any name for that matter. For the purpose of this video, we will put Zemgo test. As you can see, the device ID has already been entered automatically due to the previous step. Enter the password 1234, which is the factory default password. When that is done, press the check mark that is located on the right-hand corner of this window. Connecting the alarm hub to your local Wi-Fi network. Fantastic, we have come a long way. Now you will see a screen with a button that shows you the name of your device and the device ID on the bottom. Let's go ahead and tap that button. Now we are going to tap on the circle symbol with 3 vertical circles located on the right-hand corner of this window. Press the blue Wi-Fi management button to find your Wi-Fi network. Enter your Wi-Fi password, then click on the checkmark symbol that is located on the right-hand corner of this window. You should now be taken back to the screen where you see your device name. Go ahead and press the device name button so it can take you to the control screen. Now put your phone down on the desk and we will now go into pairing the accessories. Pairing the door contact through the forward button symbol on the hub. In this step, we will show you 2 different ways to pair the accessories. I will first show you how to do it through the hub. You can pair the accessories physically on the hub at any time. Let's get started. Get the hub and make sure it's plugged into a power outlet. Now let's grab the door contact and make sure we stick both pieces together. By the way, FYI, the battery life lasts about 1 year or depending on the use. When the battery becomes low, you will see the light flashing on the contact or the contact will stop working. That will be a sign that the battery needs to be replaced. The battery is the same as a watch battery, so it's easy to find. Let's go ahead and press the forward button on the hub and you will hear a beep sound that indicates that the hub is ready to be paired. So quickly go ahead and separate both contacts and you will also hear a beep indicating that the contacts have been paired. Now let's grab the smartphone again and go into the app. We want to scroll down the app with your finger so we can refresh the page and voila! There is our contact. Now let's make sure this works. Go ahead and put your contacts together again and go back to your app and arm the system. Now separate the contacts. Now you know the contact works. Go ahead and go back to the app and disarm, please. Pairing the doorbell transmitter through the Zemguard app. In this section, we will be showing you how to pair your device through your app. We will now pair the wireless doorbell transmitter. If you don't have this product, you can skip this step and go to the sections where we will explain how to program the wireless motion detector and the wireless key fob. Okay, let's do it. Grab the wireless doorbell transmitter, then grab your smartphone and go into the Zemguard app control screen and tap on the circle with 3 vertical circles inside. You will be able to find this on the top right-hand corner of the app's screen. Now tap on the Add Accessory button. When you have completed that task, you should hear the hub beep once. That indicates that the hub is now paired. Now let's take the doorbell and press the button once. Then you will hear another beep coming from the hub. That also means that you have paired the wireless doorbell transmitter. Very exciting. Let's test it. Let's go back to the app and put your finger down to refresh the window and you will see that the doorbell has been programmed. Let's get the doorbell and press it once and you will hear the ding dong on the hub. Now, if you want the doorbell to advise you that someone is at the door through the app, we must go into the app again and long press where it says doorbell and tap where it says turn on notification. Pairing motion detector through the Zemguard app. Finally, we get to program this cool mini motion detector. We are going to pair this device using the app the same way we programmed the doorbell. Open the app from your smartphone and press the circle with 3 little vertical circles on the top right-hand side of the app. And tap on where it says Add Accessories. You will hear a beep from the hub. Now make sure you have the PIR standing still and keep waving your hand until you see a blue light on the motion detector. This usually takes about 25 to 30 seconds for the light to show up, okay? Once you see the blue light, you will also hear another beep on the hub, meaning that you have paired your motion detector successfully. Let's see if it worked. Go back to your app and scroll your finger down to refresh the page. And boom, there it is. Make sure that during the testing phase, you have your PIR facing where it cannot detect motion so we can continue testing the system. Let's test if it works. Go to the app and arm the hub, and now wave your hand on the PIR and you will see that the alarm is sounding. Go ahead and disarm the hub from the app. FYI, in the next couple of sections, I will discuss about arming and disarming from the app. Pairing the wireless key fob through the Zemguard app. It's time to program the wireless key fob. This time we will pair it directly from the hub again. Keep in mind that you can pair any of the accessories via the hub or the app. It really doesn't matter. Okay, so let's get the hub and press on the forward button and you will hear a beep, meaning that it is ready to pair. Then we'll get the wireless key fob and press any button on it. You'll see a blue light followed by a beep on the hub that confirms it has been paired. Now we go onto the app and refresh the page just like we did on the previous step, and we will see the key fob is there. We are now going to see if the remote works. Press the arm button, which is the symbol of the lock position, and you will hear that the hub made a beeping sound stating that it is armed. Now we will press the unlock symbol on the key fob and you will hear a double beep indicating that the hub has been disarmed. You will also see a home symbol button on the key fob that will be explained further in this video. There is another button on the key fob that has an SOS text on it. This is used as a panic button. So if you press that, you will see that the alarm will sound, and just press the disarm button to make it stop. This is used as an emergency to alert someone that there is trouble looming or to scare off intruders. Here we will be explaining how to arm and disarm your system and the type of notifications you will receive. If you want your device to send you push notifications, please make sure you have your notifications on in your phone's settings. For testing purposes, we want to go ahead and get the window/door contact and make sure that we have it on a hard surface for easier testing. Both pieces must be touching each other as shown here. Go ahead and go to the Zemguard app's main control screen and tap on Arm. Then separate both pieces of the contacts to trigger the alarm. Now you will see that the hub siren is sounding, and you should also get the same sound from your app. Keep in mind that you can always put the notification on vibrate mode or silent mode by going into the phone's settings. Now go ahead and tap Disarm from your Zemguard app. This system is very cool because you can do a lot of different things with it, such as create a unique name for your accessory. So for example, if we go into the main control screen of the Zemguard app, you will see a list of all the devices you added. Hold your finger on the one you are interested in renaming until you see a screen. Now choose Modify Note option. Now you can put any name you want for the contact. Example, master bedroom, living room, whatever you like. This way, in the alarm history and notification, you will know exactly what accessory was triggered. Deleting or temporarily turning off an accessory. Deleting or temporarily turning off a certain sensor is very easy. Go to the Zemguard control screen and keep your finger pressed on the sensor in question until you see a screen that will give you an option to delete. Bam, you're done. Now, if you simply want to temporarily turn off a sensor or not use it for any reason, you will go to the main control screen of the Zemguard app, and on the right hand side of the sensor in question, you will see a green button that says On. You can tap it once and it will automatically turn off. Once this is done, the sensor will no longer be active. If you want it working again, just simply tap the button again until you see that it says On, and that will show the color green. Different type of modes for the accessories. The system is so diverse that it has different modes that you can set up depending on your needs. The first one is called normal mode. This mode is the one that comes default with all the devices. What it does is when you normally arm and disarm the system, the accessories will be triggered normally. As you can see on the app, you will see that this sensor is on normal mode. In the arm and disarm section above, we showed you how this works. Now I will explain home mode. Home mode is the mode that you might want to configure, which will allow you to program certain sensors to not trigger the alarm. For example, if you arm the system at night and you do not want the door/window contact in your room to go off because maybe you're moving around, then you will program this mode. So let's test this mode. Go to the control screen on the Zemguard app and keep your finger pressed on the door contact sensor. You will then see another screen and then tap on Modify Mode and select Home. Now you will see that the sensor is in home mode. Let's grab the door contact and make sure both sides are touching each other. Now go back to the Zemguard control screen and tap on Bypass. Attention, if you do not put the system in bypass mode, the following phrase will not work. Now the hub is armed, but the only sensors that will trigger the alarm will be the ones that are on normal mode. So if we separate the two pieces of the contacts, you will see that the alarm does not trigger. But if, for example, you wave your hand in front of the PIR, the alarm will trigger. Now go ahead and disarm the alarm from the app, please. Sometimes we are forgetful and forget to arm our system, or there's one area in specific that I always want to know if there's any activity. If that's the case, then the 24-hour mode is the one for you. Let's try it. Go to the main control screen from the Zemguard app and let's tap the door contact sensor and go to modify mode and tap on the 24-hour mode. So now keep in mind that the hub is on disarm mode. Now go ahead and release the door contact and you will see that it will trigger the alarm. So the point of this mode is that even if the hub is disarmed, the sensor in the 24 hours mode will always trigger no matter what. Other setting setups on the Zemguard app. Alright, so in this section I will teach you a couple of cool things that you can do with your app and alarm hub. Go ahead and go to the Zemguard app and tap on your device, then go to the circle with 3 little vertical circles that is on the right hand corner and tap on the system set text. The first option is called hooting time. Hooting time is simply the amount of time you want the siren to sound when the alarm is triggered. By default, you will have 1 minute of the siren sounding, and you can put it up to maximum 9 minutes. Now tap on the arm delay box. What this does is that it gives you up to 300 seconds of a delay before the system alarms. This is a good feature if you will always need a couple of seconds to leave the area. Let's test it. Go ahead and put the number 5 that represents 5 seconds and then tap on the check mark symbol on the top right hand of the screen. So now let's arm the system through the Zemguard app and you will hear the hub beep for around 5 seconds until it arms. The languages that are officially available are in English and Chinese. However, we have seen that whatever your language is set on the settings of your phone, it will translate to the Zemguard app as well. Here's an example of a phone in Spanish. Changing password. In order to give the user more protection to your security system, it would be best to change the default password. We will now go to the Zemguard app and make sure you are in the central control window. You will then see on the right hand side a circle with 3 vertical circles inside. Then we will tap on modify password. Type in your new password. It should be a 4-number character. Then press on the check mark symbol on the right hand corner of the app and you should get a message saying that it was successful. How to share your device. If you have family or friends that you want to have access to your system, not a problem. What we will do is go to the screen on the Zemguard app where it shows you the device number. Have the person download Zemguard app, then inside the app tap on the plus symbol and tap on the cloud security alarm system. And go ahead and enter all the fields necessary such as device name, device ID, and password. Keep in mind that if you did not change the password, the default password is 1234. After that is complete, tap on the check mark on the right hand side of the screen and you will see that the system has synced successfully. Keep in mind that for now, the app does not allow you to create a name for each user. So in the alarm history that is in the next step, you will not be able to see in specific who armed or disarmed the system. It will only show you as host armed or disarmed. More info on the alarm history next. How do you look at the alarm history? The Zemgo alarm system also has a possibility to look at your alarm history to see what has happened with your alarm system. Go to the central control window and on the bottom you will see a text that says alarm history. Here you will see all the activity of your devices, including what device triggered the alarm and when it was armed and disarmed. So if you have shared your device with your family or friends, you will not be able to see specifics on who armed or disarmed it. You will only be able to see the host. How do the push notifications work from the Zemguard app? With the Zemgo Wi-Fi alarm system, you can always know what's going on no matter where you are. As long as you have a Wi-Fi or mobile internet connection like 4G or something like that, you will be able to connect to your alarm at all times using your smartphone. Attention! In order for these steps to work, the Zemgo Alarm Hub needs to be connected to a Wi-Fi network at all times. Wi-Fi, not your mobile phone connection, only Wi-Fi. Please go to your phone settings to make sure that you have the Zemguard app set up to receive notifications. So in this step, we will go over the type of notifications you will receive. The system will not send push notifications on arming or disarming. However, you can look this up in the alarm history in the Zemguard app. Arming and disarming from other devices and how it will show up on the app. At this moment, if you arm the alarm system via your wireless keyfob, or if you have one of your family or friends arm the system, you will not see the status of the alarm live on your app, meaning that you can't see if it's armed or disarmed. Synchronizing your Zemgo alarm system to Amazon Alexa. The first thing we want to make sure is that you have your Zemgo hub connected to your local Wi-Fi network. If you do not do this, the next step will not work. Also, you need to make sure you already own an Amazon Alexa product to make this work. Just to be clear, in the beginning of this video, we showed you how to connect the Zemgo hub to your local Wi-Fi connection. If this hasn't been done, please take a look at that section of the video again. Now let's go to the Amazon Alexa app from your phone. Note, if for whatever reason your smartphone cannot make the Amazon Alexa connect to the Zemgo smart alarm, please kindly complete the connection by your computer. Now enter your Amazon Alexa username and your Amazon Alexa password and tap Sign In. If you have not created an account, please go ahead and do so before you continue. If not, the following steps will not work. Now, when you are in the app, tap the hamburger icon that is on the left-hand side of the screen. Now tap on the word Skills. In the search bar, type in SSG Smart Alarm and press the loop to search. Now tap the SSG Smart Alarm icon. Tap on the Enable button. Just in case you forgot to write down the device number stated in the beginning of this video, we will go ahead and open the Zemguard app, and on the main screen of the app, you will see a number which is the SN/device number. Put this number in the first box of the SSG Authorization Server login page. Now, if you did not change the password to the Zemguard app, then type in 1234, which is the factory default password, and tap on Sign In. Now tap the Grant button. Okay, we're all set here. Let me show you how the system works. Okay, so here we're going to do a test using the Amazon. Here I will go through each command that you can say and explain what each command does. So for example, Alexa, tell Blue Dog to arm, please.
Okay.
This feature allows you to arm the system using voice control. Now, Alexa, tell Blue Dog to disarm.
Okay.
This allows you to disarm the system using voice control. Now we will say, Alexa, ask Blue Dog state.
Blue Dog armed.
Alexa will be able to tell you the status the alarm is on. For example, armed or disarmed. This is what the state feature does. Now, Alexa, tell Blue Dog ringing.
Okay.
The hub will ring ding dong. This can be used to send an alert around the house. For example, in the morning, the kids are still sleeping, and it's time to get up for school and breakfast is ready. Then the parents can use this command to wake up the kids. Alexa, tell Blue Dog alarming.
Okay.
The hub will sound an alarm. This is used like a panic button feature. If there is some type of emergency, you can say this command and the alarm will sound to advise someone in the house that there is something wrong. And they will also get a notification through the app. Alexa, tell Blue Dog mute.
Okay.
This will mute the alarm. So when you have triggered the alarm with the Alexa tell Blue Dog alarm and you want to turn off the siren, you will use this feature. Okay, we're all set. I hope you like the system. Summary of how the system works. Zemgo, making reliable devices for your security.